Oh, this is Stieg, and we're taking a look at home sales in the month of June for Bloomington. So, how many days did it take for a home to pend in Bloomington? The first number, by the way, is single family homes. The second number is condos and townhomes. They're combined. So, days to pending, 13 days on the median. So, half of the homes in Bloomington sold faster and half of them sold slower than 13 days on the median, 40 for condos and townhomes. That's not abnormal at all to see that because we have 10 days plus some other stuff kind of miscellaneously built into that number. So 40 is not abnormal. Showings depending. How many showings did it take instead of how many days? It took 14 showings. So 14 showings kind of dribble over 13 days, is basically what it's talking about. It took 8 showings for those condos and townhomes. So this, I think, is interesting. So there's less people over a longer period of time. Put this in a different light. So the showings depending for single family was 14. So that's how many showings it took. And we can just say roughly, one every day, even though it doesn't work out like that. But let's just say it's one a day because mathematically that's what it is. 8 for 40 days. Did it really take every 5 days that is showing? Well, more than likely that number 40 is probably closer to 25 to 30. So in reality, it probably took 8 showings, which it did, over, let's say, 3 weeks instead of 13 days for a condo or a townhome in Bloomington. Average price per square foot, as far as above ground or below ground, it just has to be finished. Most of it by its nature will be above ground. $209 for a square foot in $209 for single family and $189 for condos and townhomes. And by the way, $209. Now, when it comes to average list, so the last number is the average percentage the seller receives from their original list price, from their starting list price. So in Bloomington, it's 100.5%, which is probably, if not the healthiest in the immediate area. Many cities are not far behind at 99 or something like that. So 96.9 when it comes to condos and townhomes. So, and there's a few things built into that, but in the end, there are more condos and townhomes on the market when you think of the amount of geography than there is anything else, especially in a place like Bloomington that's been built up over the years. And there's lots of different types of condos, from $100,000 condos to $1 million condos. So thank you so much for watching. I do appreciate it. When you need some assistance of any kind, please let me know. I would love to help you. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Hi there. I'm going to interrupt for just a moment and see if you would like an evaluation of your house. This evaluation does not require me to come inside. So let me show you how to do it. So what we're going to do is we're going to scroll down from where you are watching this video right now, and you're going to see this right there. It says Market Value Report. You're going to click it, okay? And then you're going to go to my website, and then you're going to type in your address. Now, that's my address, so you can look for that if you'd like. But anyway, you punch that in, and then it goes to this page, and then it says, what's your name? And of course, that's my name. And what's your email? And it could ask you a couple of other things, but you don't have to put it in. And then you hit enter, and then you come to this page, and that page says that the report is on the way. Only other person who knows that you did it is me, and I'll keep it quiet. I will send you a thank you, however, but other than that, no one else will know.